hole in the skull between the eye socket, which is here, and the nasal openings here. It is a reptile, but it's not a dinosaur.
A really interesting thing actually relates to this structure right here in the nose. This is a very unusual kind of structure that is actually related to sort of a funny kind of sense of smell, in that it's sensing chemicals. This is actually something that we call a vomeronasal organ, and it's not regular smell. Regular smell is actually very far back in the nasal cavity. This is actually a special kind of organ that's involved with actually tasting smells. Seeing this in this animal right here tells me that this animal probably, almost certainly, had a forked tongue.
So I'm going to take this skull and try to flesh it out. Try to put some flesh on the bones and do my recreation of whatever this creature must have looked like. I can see a big eye socket there. He looks like he had fairly large eyes. Give him a nice sort of reptilian slit pupil look there. Straight mouth. He has sort of a curving lower jaw. Give him a sort of a reptilian sort of dewlap down there.
There are some other features here. For example, on the lower jaw, this is actually a hinge. And this animal can flex its lower jaw downward as it opens its mouth, which allows it to stretch and bend the lower jaw down. This is a feature unique to just a few families of lizards.
But there's little speculation left for Dr. Whitmer. The nose structure leads to a positive identification.
This is not an iguana, this is not a gecko, this is a monitor lizard, because this is a very specialized kind of nose structure that we find really only in monitor lizards. From there, the next question is what kind of monitor lizard is it? There's lots and lots of different kinds. Based on the size of this, I would suggest it's almost certainly a Komodo dragon, which is the largest living lizard today.
A monster from the present. A Komodo dragon weighs in at around 150 to